This is Grounded, an open-world survival game taking place in a mad scientist's backyard. Our goal? Find a way to survive, thrive, and get back to real size while trying to protect the arachnophobes from any sort of panic attacks. Now let's get coiled up gaming in my first steps of my Grounded journey.
You can't run from me, you foul beast! You think you outsmarted me? The mighty Muldoon? I don't think so, Yoked Girth! Stay tuned for what happens next on Yoked Girth.
Yoked
Now a word from our
Girth.
sponsor.
What a
Kids, are you
name.
ready for a new wild and wacky puncho fruit flavor? Introducing Apricot. It's a punch to the gut. So stop by, fill up, and make
Oh,
sure
I
you
could
get
go
your
for a
really
juice
hot
box
hot
right now.
dog before you jet away.
Good morning, Brook Hollow. Today is October 20, 1990. This
Oh,
is
we're
your
in the
news.
90s. I
We have
always
a
forget
special
about
breaking
that
report.
game.
The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all
Why does
students
it
at
have
Brook Hollow
floating
High School.
Xbox Game
This could be
Studios thingy
linked to the
above their
disturbing
coffee
trend of
table?
other possible
Makes no
abductions
sense.
and missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police department. The mayor of Brook Hollow has put a curfew into effect for anyone under 18 starting tonight. Now to other news.
Curfew, I never noticed that before.
Prominent practical technology science deals with.
Ooh, ladybug. Plenty of those. Yoked Girth. Limited edition. Special. Let's preview of the backyard. So ominous, man. What is it? Now, with the game's intro out of the way, I jump straight into the wild backyard. Anything in this cave that I always forget about? No, no, no. Good. Well, we're officially in grounded, guys.
Curious.
Oops, Keen.
Aphidoidea.
Oops, Keen. Got a rock.
Consulting Detective Weevil, hot on the trail.
No, come back.
What's that?
Come back.
It sounds like a radio signal. Must be being transmitted from nearby.
Noise. Got my first kill. Yes, I couldn't make it 5 seconds without killing something. Now, the beginning of any grounded playthrough will always be pretty slow. I spent the first few minutes running around trying to gather any kind of resource I could find to later analyze. I can never remember what to analyze first, but
Well,
I
logic dictates
think
that there are probably
gotta
more of these
do
stations.
rock.
Maybe if I keep searching, I'll find some clues.
That thing.
Or someone.
And that thing, question mark? Yeah, I'd think so. Usually on the first day, you only have access to 3 main tools or weapons. The spiky sprig, the pebblet spear, and the best option, the pebblet axe. The reason I think it's the best to craft out of the 3 is because of its stats. The pebblet axe can stun enemies faster than the spear, and swings faster than the sprig. Plus, it's a one-handed weapon, so you can use a shield later on. Now, after crafting my axe, I went on to explore my surroundings and found a strange machine within the grass. Is that a bathroom scale?
It's probably
Be
the
honest, it
size
probably
of
is.
a bathroom scale?
Hey, I just said that.
Curiosity killed the tiny feet.
Oh, I killed the cat.
Those lasers.
Now, to get the machine running, I had to figure out what was stopping the lasers. One of the lasers was being stopped by a single piece of grass, which I needed to chop down. Now, if you played Grounded before, you'd know that the next step to get the last laser up and running is to go into a cave infested with lawn mites. I knew about this. I just completely forgot about it. Instead, got distracted going on a side quest for who knows how long, collecting random materials that I may or may not ever use. After that tangent, I finally remembered what I had to do. I went into the cave and killed some mites. Thank you. Missed. Hi. Oh, hi. No, I took my first damage. Dang it. Finally, it took me about long enough. Anyway, after killing all the mites inside, I went out, got in a fight, and found a place to sleep. Get your eyes over here. No! Dang it, I missed. Where'd it go? Stupid jerk. Alright, yeah, anyway. I'll just be around here. I'm not in combat. He ran away. Let me build. Thank you.
I should construct some shelter and get some sleep.
Well, you just did sleep, you stupid jerk. Now, after that rude awakening I gave myself, I decided I wanted to pack up so I could start moving to my new base location. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot something. I still need to blow up Burgle. Surprisingly, it didn't hurt much. That probably hurt more, to be honest. Instead of running away from the problem I caused, I decided to run straight towards it. That's right, straight towards the explosion that I caused, towards the big tree. Come on. Stop being so selfish and needy. Oops.
Nose.
Alright, welcome to the tree, y'all. Trust me, it is not as kind as you may think.
One for the bestiary.
Now, I will just warn, the arachnophobes in the audience may want to close your eyes for this part. Yeah, so we didn't actually look into the spiders at all, so you're completely fine if you are afraid of spiders. We don't go looking for them until a bit later, so don't worry. Anywho, in lighter terms, we found the oak tree lab and went inside. Found Burgle dead, helped him up. Now this is my base location that I have chosen. It's a nice little place, easy accessible, and nothing can get to you. The only thing you really have to deal with is the sounds of this annoying freaking fish. She can one-shot you, so be careful. Yippee! I got a base location. Now it took a bit of time to get my base started and get some basic resources and armor that were unlocked by the move. Then I got a bit angsty and decided I was good enough to kill a ladybug. Surely, after all my time playing Grounded, I wouldn't lose to a lowly ladybug, right? Right? I hate fighting ladybugs. I can never get their parry when they're down. Ouch! That hurt. Okay. Ow! Okay, first death. Well, that hurt, but I can't let it stop me. After my crushing defeat, I went out into the world to attempt to get stronger. No, come back. Come here. It was actually the following day, after the lost battle of the Ladybug, when I decided to make my new acorn leg plates, further increasing my defensive capabilities. With my new armor, I went deep into the depths of the abandoned ant hill in search of the parts to make my new weapon, the Red Ant Club. Ooh, 2 of them at once. Can I do that? Ouch. Let me through, you stupid thing. Am I stuck? Now, you might be asking, hey Ramen Guy, why don't you just go down there and kill them both? Well, it's because I had the ladybug flashing in my memory like lightning in a storm. Yeah, the ladybug is stronger and all, but at the time, my confidence levels were not high, alright? Just let me struggle in peace. It's way funnier. Okay, can you all just stay still so I can see what the frickle-frackle you're weak to? Jeez. Stabbing. Okay, so don't use my axe. Come on, thank you. Oh, hi. It's gonna be funny. Ah, when you can do that! Stupid piece of crap. Sneak attack. Stupid. Now after that whole ordeal, it took me a bit because I got a bit lost to explore the cave, get in a fight or two, maybe. But eventually I finally got to the end of the cave, where freedom awaited. Almost immediately after getting out of the cave, I noticed there was a strange rumbling coming from a rock. I decided to try dig it up and found a grub out of the rock. Must have been a really strong grub. Anyway, rock burrowing grub aside, I went back to my base to craft the weapon I so desired. The Red Ant Club. Its power unmatched in the early game. It's the perfect weapon to have when you are taking on anything, really. Early game, at least. Look into that. Also, yeet. We don't need you anymore. We got this bad boy. Much better weapon. Shut up. You're moving. Jeez, it's almost like you don't like me, you stupid fish. What did I ever do to deserve your hate? Anyway, after that, I decided to go my separate ways from the fish. Went on a wild killing spree for a bunch of different resources for different armors. Hi. I think I could take on the original armor.
Nose.
Still think I need some anti-armor still. Yes, okay. Fine. Okay, I guess we get one. Just guys are volunteer. So I'm just gonna grab some posts.
Those mics are no match for the weight of a sword.
Hey, get off of him! Ow! Sure. Leave me alone. After I had gotten back from my mass killing spree, I started to put those resources to good use by making a red ant chest piece, some aphid slippers, and a weevil shield. All would help benefit me in my survival.
I can't remember where the shield is. There we go. And there we go.
Now, it was around this time where I wanted to start wrapping things up for the first episode, but I didn't want to end without killing at least one spider. At the time, I didn't feel like going after any of the bigger ones, so I went to go Skywalker mode on a child. Like that. It takes... Oh yeah, we're gonna back up. Did you hear it? If you did, you just heard one of the only bugs I try to avoid all throughout my playthroughs, no matter my gear. The stink bug. A really dangerous bug to run into without a gas mask. Not only do they hit like a truck, but they also put out deadly gases that cover a large area around them. Plus, they're really fast, which is why I start backing up away in the fight. I didn't realize you were so close. Why are you so close to me? See, now that sound is another really freaking spooky thingy. That sound, my friends, was a stink bug. They're one of the most annoying frickin' bastards in all of the backyard. And with that comes the end to the first episode where I took my first steps surviving this crazy backyard. Next time, I hope to venture on over to the Hedge Lab to secure my first super chip, as well as important ingredients needed to progress further into the story of Grounded. If you like this video, why not leave a thumbs up down below, and maybe even subscribe, I don't know. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll be cooled up gaming some other time. Peace.